Yeah, what's going on, y'all boys, man? CJ back with another video. So in today's video, I'm gonna be showing y'all the top 5 best lockdown builds. Now these are all made by me, and this is my personal opinion. Now you can change some things, but I'm gonna show y'all some really good locks here. So the first one you're gonna see is the defensive menace. By the way, these are not in order. You see, we got the defensive menace, two-way spot up threat, inside the arc threat, you get a two-way three-point shot creator, and then the last one is a 3-and-D threat. So those are the 5 you're gonna see, and I'm gonna go ahead and get inside and show y'all these builds. All right, so the first one, you're gonna go point guard, 6'7" is the height, 219 on the weight, and a 7'4" wingspan. Now I'm gonna go ahead and explain every attribute and why I chose it. So the first thing I put up was the drive and dunk. You get 90 drive and dunk, and with the 90 you get pro contact dunks, and you get that gold. So 90 drive and dunk, 40 standing dunk. You get some pretty solid standing dunk packages with 40. And you might be looking at the 64 mid range and being like, oh, like why would you go that low? You can shoot with a 64. Most of the time you're not shooting middies anyways, but you can shoot with a 64. And you see the 79-3, which is perfect. You can shoot very well with a 79. The next thing you're gonna look at is the pass here. So you might be looking and thinking, damn, that pass is really low. It's a 50. The 50's fine. I've played a lot of games with the build that has 56 pass. I have another build that has a 50 pass accuracy. So the 50's fine. You can use it in rec, but if you don't believe that, it works fine in park. You can go with 50 for park. You're not gonna have any ball control. You're a spot up lock. And we're gonna get into the defense. So here at 6'7", you get 94 perimeter defense, which is perfect. So for locks, if you're ever making a lock, I wouldn't go past 94. I really think there's no need to go any higher than 94. And then the steal, 96. Now me, I personally always go with 91. I would stay between 91 and 96. 99, it is a little bit better, but I really don't think it's worth it because it takes up so much attribute points. Your potential overall is gonna go from like 95 to like 98 or something if you go 99. So I personally would go 91 to 96. So right here you see 96, so we got the 87 blocks, so then we get chase down gold and anchor silver, and then the 85 speed. So the physicals, we got 85 speed, 77 acceleration, 84 strength, and with the 84 strength, we get bulldozer silver, we get brick wall silver, and immovable enforcer silver. That's important right there too, is that badge being silver. You want to have immovable enforcer silver. The verticals are 85. I like having higher vertical on my builds for rebounds, blocks, things like that. Vertical really helps with that. So this build right here, what you can expect, you're gonna finish very well in the paint. You're gonna be able to shoot threes. You can hit your middies. You're going to be able to play defense. You're going to be able to switch everything. You're mainly going to be guarding perimeter, but you can switch everything. If you need to switch onto a big, especially in park, if you need to switch, you can. You get pick dodge your goals, so you can run through screens. The 96 steal is going to be very good, and the 87 block is going to help you a lot, especially on chase downs. You get chase down gold. So this build right here is a really good spot up type of lock, and outside of spotting up, you have really good finishing too. So you can cut for oops. You can spot up, shoot very well. In this build right here, they're going to compare you to Marcus Smart, Drew Holiday, and Lonzo Ball, and the build name is Defensive Menace. Alright, on to the next build. You get a 6'6", two-way spot up threat. So this build is 6'6", 203 on the weight, 7-foot wingspan. You're gonna go point guard again. Alright, now this one's different. This one's like your Klay Thompson type of lock. You see you got decent finishing. You get a little bit of a drive and dunk. Your layup's good. Now you have post control, so you can post up, hit post spins, post fades, post hop shots, all that. You get an 86 3, so you can hit deep threes, fade threes. You get agent 3 silver, so you're a very good shooter. You can still finish in the paint. You got some post moves, and now you have 75 ball control, so you're a secondary ball handler. You don't have to just sit there and spot up or catch the ball in a cut. Now you can handle the ball, you get 75 ball control. And the thing that's different from this one and the other build is the first one, the speed was the 85. This one, you get an 89 speed. So now you're an even faster lock, so you're a super fast lock. You got the 96 steal again and the 94 perimeter defense. Almost all these builds are gonna have 94 perimeter defense. This one got the 96, 76 block. This time we didn't go vertical because we're not going to really be going for blocks like that. And the rebounding is 60. So with the 60 rebounds, sometimes you'll grab some boards, you get rebound chaser bronze. So this build right here, this is your Klay Thompson type of build. You can spot up, shoot deep threes, you can handle the ball a little bit, post up, hit post fades, things like that, still finish in the paint. So this is another really good lockdown build. And this one right here, they're going to compare you to Drew Holiday, Marcus Smart, and Gary Payton. And the build name again is going to be a two-way spot up threat. Now on to build number 3. This one's inside the arc threat. Now this build is going to be like a all-around lockdown build. Like this build's really going to guard every position. It's going to do everything. So we're going to jump straight to the defense, 85 perimeter defense. Now mainly going to be guarding paint. You don't have to go center. You could switch your position to power forward, whatever. But I just have it at center. So for park, you're going to be able to help on screens a lot. You're going to be able to hedge. If you need to switch, you can switch. If you're running a lineup where you're switching everything, you can switch everything. You can guard guards, you can guard bigs, so you can switch everything on this build. You get a 91 steal, which is really good. 93 blocks, so now you get chase down gold, anchor gold, pogo stick gold. And then the 83 offensive rebound. Now I know the 83 might look low, and the 70 defensive rebound might look low, but you have a 90 vertical. Even though the 83 looks low, it's really not that bad because of the 90 vertical. So 90 vertical is going to help on the rebounds, and you have 83 and a 70. But like I just said, the 90 is going to help. You get the 84 strength. And this one, you got mid-range on this one, so you can shoot middies, you can hit fade middies, you can hit your threes still. 76 is good, you can still hit your threes. Finishing again is perfect. And now you get a 45 stand dunk, which opens up more stand dunk packages. So that's really good right there. So this build right here, you're going to be able to guard everything. You're going to be able to switch everything. It's a perfect lock. This is really good for people who want to guard everything, do everything as a defender. Go with this build right here. And because you went center, they're going to compare you to centers. So they're going to compare you to Chris Bosh, Nicholas Claxton, and Miles Turner. And the build name is Inside the Arc Threat. Now the next build, this is your point guard build. This is going to be the actual point guard build, the ISO build. We got a two-way three-point shot creator. So you're going to go point guard, 6'6" is the height, 203 weight, 7-foot wingspan. Now this one, really not much on the finishing. 73, you can still get by with it though, especially because you got high ball control. So you're going to be super quick. This is a super speedy point guard on defense and both handling the ball. So if you get by your matchup, you're going to get a layup. And then next we come back to the three-point. The three-pointer, you get Agent 3 silver, so you get fade threes. You get limitless bronze, so you get a high three-pointer. You can shoot threes very consistently. You can create your own shot, hit threes, step back threes, all that. The midi 71, you can still hit mid-ranges with that. And then we come down to the defense. You got 94 perimeter defense, 91 steal. You get a bit of a block steal, 60 rebound, and now you're super fast again with 88 speed. You get all those badges. So this build is kind of almost like an oversized Steph Curry, like a 6'6" Steph Curry. Now the 3 is definitely lower than what Steph has, but 86, if you know how to time your shot, you're going to be shooting super consistently. So this is kind of like a tall Curry type of build, but you have defense. And then when you come to the comparisons, you get Drew Holiday again, Lonzo Ball, and Kirk Heinrich. And then the build name is two-way three-point shot creator. And then the last build I'm gonna show y'all is the 3-and-D threat. So here on this build, we're going point guard again, 6'7". The weight is 195. The wingspan is 7'4". So this is for y'all who want the super high steal. I wouldn't never go 99 in perimeter defense, so there won't be a build with 99 perimeter defense. But the 99 steal is understandable. If you want 99 steal, here's a build for you. You get 99 steal, you still get some solid dunking ability. You get an 80 driving lane, which is perfect. 79 3, which is also perfect. So you're a spot up lock. Just like the first one I showed you, still get the really good perimeter defense, and now you have 99 steal. You get an 80 vertical, so you get chase downs. You get an 87 block, so you get anchor silver. So this one's like for you players who just want to keep reaching all day, you really want to get steals. It's a 99 steal. So it's the last build right here. That's the top 5 lockdown builds for y'all. We're gonna go ahead and hit X. So right here you see the shades of Lonzo Ball, Marcus Smart, and Drew Holiday, and the build name is 3-and-D threat. Alright y'all, so that's the 5 lockdown builds for y'all. Those are the top 5 lockdown builds in my opinion. They're all very good. They barely have any weaknesses. So if y'all want to make lockdown builds, I suggest y'all make one of these. All these builds are really good. The first one I showed y'all, this one right here, the 6'7" one, that's really good. The two-way spot up is really good, or the two-way spot up threat, and then the inside the arc. So I would definitely make one of these top 3 right here. I would say these are probably the top 3. The other ones are still really good, but these 3 right here, these are my favorite. If I was to make one, I'd probably go with this, because I like being able to guard everything. I like being able to guard paint, grab rebounds, all that. So I'll probably go with this one right here. But all right, y'all, that's all I got for y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.